Hey guys, time for a brand new video. Today I am going to finally be telling all the people on YouTube, at least that watch this channel, that finally, the trailer for Gamera 2015 has just been released. So as you probably didn't know, I am a pretty big Gamera fan. I own the Legacy Collection. I might buy the Blu-ray. Well, there's a huge possibility that I'll buy the Blu-ray. But the DVD will suffice until I could buy the Blu-ray. But they finally announced that Gamera 2015, they finally showed the trailer. And, well, now I'm going to need to see Gamera the Brave. Because, well, this looks like it might be a direct sequel to Gamera 3 Revenge of Iris. Because, first of all, you see, there were, in one part in the trailer, there was a huge swarm of gals. And in another part, there was a monster that kind of looked like Iris. So I hope this is another direct sequel to Revenge of Iris, an actual sequel, because Gamera 4 Truth doesn't really count. I mean, that wasn't released in America. It is a real movie, but it wasn't released in America ever. Like, not even in any format. So, Gamera 4 Truth might not actually be a real movie, but I hope this is a sequel to, Gamera 3 Revenge of Iris. I really hope that it is. And yes, we do know, most people have been saying that the movie was a lost project. It's no longer a lost project. They actually showed the trailer. And that means that they're near, I think they might have finished shooting. So I'm really excited for this new movie, because I mean, I love Gamera. I mean, yes, he's not as good as Godzilla, but Gamera has a special place in every kaiju fan's hearts. They have to own at least one Gamera movie if they're a kaiju fan. And, well, yeah, this set is not that great. I mean, the discs are stacked on top of each other, so that isn't really a good sign, you see. But this isn't a review for the DVDs. This is finally a review for the trailer. I can't believe it. Now, let me share with you what I think should really happen in this. Well, first of all, just saying, I really like the way that Gamera looks. He has something that people would definitely associate with Gamera, because in Gamera the Brave, yes, it did look like Gamera, but it was not Gamera. It was Toto. And he didn't have the exact same roar. But even in the prequel part of the movie, Gamera didn't have his regular roar. So I'm glad to see that this Gamera looks awesome and not like a baby, and actually have the correct roar. So I can't believe it. I don't. My mind is blown. I just came home from school, and I just found out about it. It was posted on Google+. So, I can't believe it. So, what happens in this movie is, number one, I hope it's a direct sequel to Gamera 3 Revenge of Iris, because that is my favorite Gamera movie. You know what? Scratch that. That's my second favorite, because my all-time favorite is Gamera Guardian of the Universe. I enjoyed that one much more than Gamera 3 Revenge of Iris. But still, you know, I hope that it is a direct sequel to Gamera 3, because none of us in America have ever seen Gamera 4 Truth. So, it just hasn't happened yet, and I'm pretty sure it won't really count, and it's unlicensed. I mean, Gamera 4 Truth was like Never Say Never Again to Gamera. It was unlicensed by the people who makes the movies. It was unlicensed, and so it wasn't the same. So I'm glad to see that finally it's an actual Gamera movie. Now second thing that I hope happens, I hope it gets released on some type of home video. I hope Show Video actually releases this movie on like DVD or Blu-ray, but for now we just have to wait and see until the movie actually gets released, and a few months later when it's actually released on Blu-ray in Japan. By the way, if you want to see Show videos, then you're going to need an account. So I hope it gets released on Blu-ray here in America, or at least on Show Video, because they always do a great job. They always put English subtitles and the English dubbed version. So, third thing that I hope happens, I hope the Gyaos is shown more in the movie. I'm a really big fan of Gyaos. My favorite Showa Gamera movie was Gamera vs. Gyaos. So I hope there's more of Gyaos in this movie than in Gamera the Brave, because in that movie the Gyaos were only seen in like a beginning part. Number 4, I hope that there is a monster that we've known for a long time except for Gyaos. Like I said, I hope it's a direct sequel to Gamera vs. Gamera 3 Revenge of Iris. So, I saw a monster. There was a monster in the trailer that looked a lot like Iris. So, I feel like Iris is going to return in this. So, I hope Iris returns, because Iris was awesome. I mean, listen to this. A tentacle monster with the ability to suck all the energy out of a human. Basically turn them into skull and bones, except not actually skull and bones and have like really crumbly type of skin. I just said that, and I feel the pain right there. So yeah, that's what I hope is in this new Gamera movie. So yeah, for all those Gamera fans out there, it finally happened, and well, we're finally gonna see what Gamera looks like and see if this is a good movie. I'm hoping that this movie gets released in America, actually. But since we didn't get any of the the Heisei Gamera trilogy or Gamera the Brave or released in theaters, but I hope this is released in theaters. I've never seen a Gamera movie in theaters, so yeah. So anyway, I hope this movie does really well at the box office so it can get released over here. So anyway, please like, comment, and subscribe. And this is Jared the Collector telling you, always trust your instincts, because sometimes movies can cheat you.